Good morning, Representatives. I call the House to order.
As the legislature gets going this week,
HB 221,
it's all about bills looking to Utah's future.
pass Senate Bill 12.
This morning, though, both the House and the Senate took a few minutes to look into the past.
October 7th, 1978.
45 years ago, Utah Highway Patrol Trooper Ralph Evans was shot in his neck during a traffic stop near Lagoon on I-15. Today, the legislature honored him for his service, as well as Stanley Green, the doctor who just happened to be driving nearby and stopped to help.
And I remember as I was laying there hearing someone say, "I'm a doctor and I'll do all I can to help you." And I said, "Doc, just keep me alive, Doc. Don't you dare let me die."
It was like I knew exactly what to do.
And he says, "Well, you've got a severed artery in your neck. I'm going to have to get to it to shut the bleeding off. When I do, it's probably going to hurt." I wish he hadn't told me.
And it hurt.
Oh, it was, I've never felt such pain in my life.
I pushed so hard that it worked.
Evans went to the hospital and Green to the airport with his family, which is where they were going when he
Yeah.
stopped.
He was covered with blood. Can you imagine when he walked into the airport?
Well, it was so funny because I was really covered in blood.
The two met a couple of times once Trooper Evans was out of the hospital, but today was the first time they got back together in more than 40 years.
And yet, when I saw him, I knew him.
Same
And
here. We
just knew, and we bonded. It wasn't, I mean, he still speaks when I don't. I mean,
It was like watching two close buddies, as if the last time they spoke was
we're
yesterday.
bonded in blood.
I think it was pre-existential. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get along great. Now, Dr. Green said something that day just told him to leave for the airport a little bit earlier. And get this, when Trooper Evans was in high school, his gym and driver's ed teacher is Green's father. They both get along just fine. They had long careers in Utah. They are now both retired, which means plenty of time to try and keep in touch better. In Salt Lake City, Alex Cabrero, KSL 5 News.